starting point. We were able to take it away from 180 because of the line to get the other piece of the triangle. So this is, it's kind of thinking backwards. When I look at this, I see what you want me to find, right? So I think about different stuff that can help me find it. I could use the arc to help me find it, but you didn't give me the arc. So can I use the arc in this problem? No. They gave me Sean, Angel. It's my last time asking y'all to please stay focused. Ladies, thank you so much. I see this triangle here, and I realize you want this angle. If I had both of these, I could take it from 180 to get this one. That's what I'm thinking to myself. They didn't give me both of these. How can I get that one? Oh, it's right next door to a linear pair. If I take that away from 180, that'll give me this piece. It's like solving a puzzle. Once I get this piece, I can put it with this one, take that from 180 to get this piece. Like a maze. But you see, your steps are to see what they are asking for. Okay, first off, you're asking for this inscribed angle. And then see what they've given you. And then decide what properties or theorems or formulas you already know that can help you find pieces until step by step you reach the end. Gotta be patient, willing to kind of go the long way. It's what they're doing. They're making you go the long way to see if you can follow an order to get to the end. Okay? It won't always be as easy as, oh, here's the arc, divide by 2, got the angle, boom. It won't always be that easy. It may, or it may be a multi-step problem like this. But once you found this one, it got easy because you know that these are congruent. But y'all did good. What about keeping that in mind? See what they're asking for. So that's step 1. See what they have given you, Zai. That's step 2. Determine what you already know about what's in here. I see a triangle. I see that it's isosceles. What does isosceles mean? These two sides are congruent. That means these two angles are congruent. If I find this angle, I know that angle. Or vice versa.
Minus 88. And we got
Bree, put that away.
92, and then we did half of 92.
You did half of
Oh,
92?
I got the number E.
Number E.
Number E.
All right, so let's do number E. Zai, come on up. I'm going to help you out, buddy. You got the pen. Get it off Deja then.
I got 4.
Hold on. Wait for our assistant.
Go Zai.
Okie dokie. We need angle E.
I think I.
But angle E will it be congruent to this angle over here? That's not labeled. Martin, do you think so? Yay or nay?
Yeah.
Angle E right here. You think so? Yay?
No.
Nay?
Come on,
Angle
I'm
E?
trying to see.
Jeremy? And this angle that's not labeled?
Them two gonna be
See it?
congruent.
You think they'll be congruent or no?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Why not? You don't know? Martin, do you have an idea? If you look at the board, you would have an idea. Hush. So we have angle E opening up to this arc up here. You point. Angle E is opening up to the arc at the top. Arc. The arc at the top. Circle. Arc. Yeah, there we go. And then what other angle opens up to that arc?
The blank one. The blank one. The blank one. No.
Angle opens up to that arc.
Other one. Other down. Over. From left to right. Right there. Let me go.
That's the arc.
The angle.
Yes, how would you do that? So I'm asking you if those two angles are congruent. They open up to the same arc. Okay, go ahead. I'm going to talk about it. She's going to work on it. So look, y'all see that isosceles triangle on the right?
It is 40.
Yeah. You got to type it, baby. You got to go to the computer and type
She
it.
wanna, you know how to write on the board.
Oh, you want to work it out?
Right there.
She want to work it out on the board? Yeah.
Why you want to be on my room? Boy. She don't care what you say. I gotta go find you. Remember that one? I'll find you.
You got it right there. Okay. When you see what I asked for, just raise your hand. Do you see the isosceles triangle that's inscribed, the inscribed isosceles triangle.
Yeah,
It has an 82-degree angle at the
Yeah.
top.
yeah.
You see that inscribed isosceles triangle?
So are you looking for,
Zai said 180 minus 82. Why did she do that?
Because a triangle is shut up. A triangle is equal to 180, and then that right there, that angle is equal to that angle. So you use 82.
Danielle, this is our isosceles, inscribed isosceles triangle, right?
They had them little 2 lines.
They already gave us 82. And if we take that away from 180, that leaves us what's left for these two. Yes? Does that make sense, Martin? So she's got this 98, that's what's left to share between these two angles. Adriana, why did she divide by 2? Say it again. No, we're not dealing with an arc. Think about triangle properties of an isosceles triangle. Reggie, why did she divide by 2? What's left over is 98. Why didn't she give this one 90 and give that one 8? Why did she split it evenly between the two of them?
She's trying to get both angles. Right.
She's trying to just get this one.
Oh, but they congruent, so I mean,
How did you know they were congruent?
Because
because of giving the real line right there.
Because of the little hash marks?
Yeah.
No, because they both open up to the same arc.
No, they don't.
no, it's
This angle opens up to this arc. This angle opens up to this arc.
it's because the little ain't thing half for the art. I mean, half for the little, you know how like you give us 44 like on that part, and we have to find half of it, they're gonna be 22.
That's for the arc, but remember, I'm focusing on these two angles in the triangle. I'm not using the arc
Oh,
right
and
now
both
because
the
they didn't
triangles
give
are
me the arc.
congruent, so therefore that one is.
Yeah.
Right. So Sean, and this group over here, I already asked you to stop once, Angel, baby.
Why you using the little highlighters?
Yeah.
So look, baby, I got a question.
So, Jeremy, triangles 180, again, they gave us not 82 right here. She took that out. 98 is left to share between these two. Reggie said they're congruent because it's an isosceles triangle. You could have just said that because it's the two congruent angles in an isosceles triangle. If I show you with these hash marks like they did, that these two sides are congruent, that means their two angles are congruent. So if I take 98 and split it evenly, divide by 2, I'll get an equal measurement for each one of them because they're congruent. So if this is 49 and it opens up to this arc, and I'm going to erase a lot of what I just did. So if this is 49, that's also 49, but this one opens up to this arc, and so does this one. So how much is E? Right, did she put it in? Oh, we're on the wrong.
E for number?
Yep.
But look at that.
Hey, I got it right.
I got a question.
Yes, ma'am.
So, I didn't do mine that way y'all did it.
How'd you do it?
I
She
thought,
lied.
I did the same way. I did 180 minus 82. And I got,
98.
yeah, I got 90.
Uh-huh.
You did good.
I did minus 88, for mine.
For yours.
Yeah. And then I got, that's what I got. But I ended up, I did both of these right here. I made them, I divided my answer by 2 because of the way easy that.
Okay. Well, you divided for the wrong reason, but you lucked up that it was still the correct thing to do, but you just did it for the wrong reason. But it ended up giving you the correct answer. So don't use that reason in the future. If it's an isosceles triangle, you are finding the other two angles. They are congruent, but that helps you because this angle is inscribed to the same arc as this angle. So they are congruent as well. I know, if I give you the arc, you divide by 2 to get the angle. They didn't give us the arc. Okay?
What that is?
Alright.
19.
Alright, let's move on. Now we're gonna go to our rules with central and inscribe. That whole time we just focused on inscribe angles together. Inscribe angles together and using what we already know about triangles to help us.
That's a lot of watching.
Alright? Y'all remember the rule about central? What's the rule about central?
What I say?
Reggie, come on up.
Picture is the art is.
Inside. I ain't watched my news for
The central is where? The angle is where?
Inside.
Anywhere
In the
inside?
inside, I mean in the middle.
In the middle.
In the middle. What is the geometric way of saying that?
In the center.
In the center. Thank
So
you.
look, the formula
The
is the formula
formula.
the same as the art.
Huh?
Is the formula the same as the art?
She said the formula for central. Central is the same as the arc. How many agree?
What is Spalding?
Angel.
High school.
Is central the same as the arc? That's what Ambria said.
This is high
The
school.
center is the same.
Central angle is the same as its arc?
Yeah. I think Spalding.
Yes. It comes from the center. And it goes to the arc. It will always be the same measure. Alright, so it says right here,
Circumference is 60 degrees.
it says the central angle is 60 and,
Oh, wait, but that's not.
no, the central angle is 120, my bad. And this inscribe angle is 60. So what's the relationship between the central and the inscribe?
It's a
They
half.
took
It's a
half.
half.
I thought it was for inscribe though. They took half of.
Yeah, they took half of it, though. I said it
Why
was
they take half?
I don't know what I took.
Aren't they going to the same
I mean,
arc?
it's-
Oh yeah, they
Yeah, but the arc,
The thing is the half of the part.
right, and
60
central
half,
is
right.
equal to the arc.
Yeah.
Right.
So that means inscribe is half the central.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's not about the angles.
You
Alright.
said central is
Move this,
equal
PR.
to.
Okay, I want you, no. What you just do?
What it is? Oh, your boy look like that. What it is? It's a picture of your boy.
Move the dots. Move the
Look like
angle.
your boy.
Just move one angle. She moved it. Now our central is bigger. Thanks so much. You're so awesome. Our inscribed is bigger also.
Can I get my pen back?
What's the relationship between them now? Is that relationship still consistent?
Y'all.
Yeah, cause.
I want y'all to check.
74 is half of 180. I mean 148.
Yes, sir.
Right, no matter, I don't know.
Y'all.
74 is half 180.
Yeah.
Press next.
4 at,
Be careful, though. Don't do whatever you did before.
Ew, you natty.
What is it?
Okay. It says the angle at the center of this arrow is always double the inscribed angle. So
Read it one
the
more
inscribed angle is half.
Read that
of
one
the-
more again.
The angle at the center is always double the inscribed,
Okay.
right?
So that means we just
So that means
multiply
the
the
inscribe
angle
by
by
two.
2. Multiply the center
The
by 2.
center about
You
two.
would divide it by 2 to get this
I thought
inscribed
you just said it was twice as much.
as this one, right? So if I take this one and double it, I'll get this
So
one.
it's
No,
half.
we
of-
talking about if you go from the center to the outside.
You would divide by 2, just
Divide by
like
2.
we do
You
with
go
the
from the
arc.
outside to the inside, you multiply by 2.
Right, yes, yes.
Have you ever rolled down?
For me to-
I thought you were gonna do that.
Stop.
Alright, next.
What,
Next
the shape?
Alright, these are different.
Oh, I know
Well,
what it
you-
is.
you-
I
you
know how to do
subtract
it.
that. You timed it. That'll be,
ahead.
160 for mine, for the first. Wait, don't we divide the center by 2?
Mm-hmm, to get the inside.
I just told
Yes,
you.
we did.
Right through the first one. So,
First one.
you have the
The
central.
other ones look like squares.
Yeah,
You
that's
say
all we
four.
do.
So,
But you take 5 of the 8.